South Africa has qualified for the round of 32 of the World Cup. And honestly, I couldn't believe it myself. But this was the biggest night in South African football history. Because for the first time in their World Cup history, South Africa has qualified for the knockout rounds. Right from the start of the match, South Korea had a lot of possession. They were controlling the game, and in fact, they even brought Son on in the second half. But South Africa converted this entire match into a defensive masterclass, stopping every attack, closing the spaces, and waiting for the right moment. Hugo Broos's team was doing exactly that. And because of that exact strategy, history was made in the 63rd minute. Thapelo Maseko played a very precise pass right through the South Korean defense, and Thapelo Maseko, who perhaps shouldn't even have been in this World Cup because he suffered a massive injury a year ago, made a run, controlled that ball, and scored a goal. And in that very moment, the whole stadium erupted. South Africa was 1-0 up against South Korea, and now they just had to protect their lead. After this, South Korea put in all their strength. They kept possession, controlled the ball, attacked, did whatever they could, but South Africa's defense did not budge an inch. Every tackle, every block, every clearance was taking Bafana Bafana closer to their World Cup dream. And finally it happened. The final whistle blew and the scoreboard read. South Africa 1, South Korea 0. But for the South African fans, the biggest thing wasn't the scoreline. This was the night when the disappointments of 1998, 2002, and 2010, when they hosted the World Cup, themselves finally came to an end. For the first time in their history, South Africa had reached the World Cup knockout rounds. And the hero of this historic journey was Thapelo Maseko. The round of 32 matches already decided. They will be playing against Canada on June 28th, 2026. So, what do you think? Will South Africa be able to defeat Canada and move forward to the round of 16? And how far can South Africa actually go in this World Cup? Definitely let me know in the comments. And for more such World Cup reviews and stories, please follow me.